Welcome back, my lambs. We're in it for another magic time. What do we got today? Well, there's another thing that came out in those new expansion packs for Historic and Explorer, and that was Bloodghast. And Bloodghast is pretty wild. A great creature that keeps on coming back from the graveyard, and that's great for our prized amalgams. What are we doing? Also, Willowgeist, because we don't have any actual dredgers, even though Willowgeist would be really good with actual dredgers as well, this card can be just a huge beater for 1 mana. It can also win a race if they kill it. We get some life back. We got a Deathrite Shaman. Also great against like a mirror. Just a strong card overall. You can kind of close out with direct damage if the board gets clogged up. Good stuff. Unearth is another card that we got new from it, which is just very strong. Bring back anything basically in our deck. Really good synergy with Snapcaster Mage. We can cast it again from our graveyard. Snapcaster Mage, just strong card. Bizarre Trade Mage is a way to get cards into our graveyard that are in our hand. Same with just Bizarre Trade Mage. But it's also 3 mana, and it's also 3/4 flying, so it's a good finisher as well that we can unearth. Creeping Chill brings back Silver Smoke Ghoul, can just give us incidental damage. We're an aggro deck. We're like an aggro combo deck. We want to glimpse ourselves for 10, mill ourselves for 10, do Otherworldly Gaze, Stitch Supplier to get cards in our graveyard, and try and outpace our opponent like that. Sideboard, Deathrite Shaman against like similar decks. We got some Gixin Recycler. If we just feel like we need unearth cards to come out, and like certain things aren't like there are unearth. Snapcaster Plan's not very good. We'll take in like Gixian Recyclers, and we'll take in the Silent Gravestones. So if we think our opponent's going to play Scavenging Oozes and stuff like that, or their own Deathrite Shamans, we'll just Silent Gravestone. And they won't be able to get us. We have Leyline Sanctuaries. Can't really cast it. We can cast off our 2 mana Confluence, but that's kind of ridiculous. But this is for like the real decks that we think they're going to start and target us. Or if their whole win condition is targeting us with something, we can just Leyline Sanctity, hopefully aggro them out before we win. Just a nice little thing. Ashiok against any of the emergence decks. Also, we can mill ourselves, exile their graveyard. Good stuff. We got some graveyard hate with different names, or anti-graveyard hate with different names. Cankerbloom, Outland Liberator, Reclamation Sage, just so we can blow up. Rest in Peace, mostly. So if we think they're going to bring recipes, we'll bring them in, and that's the deck. This is the closest we can get to Dredge. Nice, low to the ground, get 'em style deck. Let's see how it plays though. And I think I'm going to be happy with how it plays, because I've been playing it and I've been very happy with how it plays. If you're happy with how it plays, consider doing the subscription thing with the subscribe button and the like and the comment. Do a comment. I like reading the comments. I do read them, every single one of them. Whether I respond or not is a different thing. But I do read them all. This hand's okay. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna start with Willowgeist, I think. Yeah, we're gonna start with Willowgeist. Then we're gonna glimpse ourselves next turn. We'll see how it goes. Alright, they're just life game. They might still be the combo deck. We'll see. Oh, that's better. We can do that and just glimpse. Slightly gonna get pumped up. This is gonna outpace us, which is not good. It's gonna get Vigilance. So we can't actually ever attack through it. We don't really have removal. Alright, we might be getting bopped by this. And now it's flying with Vigilance, and there's nothing we can do. Interesting. Have anything to Snapcaster? No, this is pretty bad. So we're going to pay this. We're going to get back both our creatures. Yeah, we'll take the actions. They'll get the life. See, their creatures are growing faster than our creatures, which is the problem. Once it's indestructible, can't do much. We'll have to see what we have in our sideboard to deal with that. We are kind of all in. So Soul Warden is not the card we want to see. Which I guess playing... Oh, I got this at least. Got him. Well, Otherworldly Gaze. I'll just keep on pumping up the voices. I'll take the action. See, now, if they didn't have the Soul Warden style deck right now, you can see how big... You can see how big our Willow Geist could have been turn 3. Almost as big as their Voice of the Blessed. Yeah, if that was anything other than Soul Warden, we could have won this. But now we're dead. And we'll hit the concede button. Play the next game. See how it goes. Do we have anything to deal with that? Maybe that was an oversight when creating this deck, not having a way to remove a creature. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. We'll see. Let's just hope for the best. Try and see if we can not get got like that. Maybe they're going to bring in Graveyard Hate or something like that we can just fight around. But really, it's just that combo of Soul Warden into Blessed. We'll never really be able to fight through it, especially when they have 2. We normally go wider than our opponents, but this is a good first showing to see the failures of our deck. And maybe we'll have to put some Fatal Pushes in the sideboard. Or Collective Brutality? I think just Fatal Push. Fatal Push or Innocent Blood are the 2 cards that I would play. This hand's actually pretty bad. This hand's better. We'll keep it. We'll put Narcomoeba away. We're going to start with Stitcher Supplier. And see what we get. Hot garbage. At least we can cast the Unearth. Yeah, Soul Warden. That's the worst case scenario for us. So we're gonna play this guy. Try to gain a life. We're gonna play this tapped. Attack in. And we'll see if they do voice. Oh, that's fine. You can put him in a hole. See, that's fine. I don't care about that. I didn't want to draw that. I think we're just going to play Prized Amalgam now. They can gain their life. We'll attack him for 1. Abiding Grace. Also, not that worried about it. They can die, and then they can return it back to play, but they don't gain a life from that. But it's not too big of a problem. This sucks, though. Us not having any gameplay. Drawing these cards, not very good. Iliad, a little less ideal for us. They'll gain their life. Pump their creature up. Yep. We're seeing the bad first. I wanted to demonstrate the bad before I demonstrated the good. And that's game. Especially with this card. We are playing a very glass cannon deck that really wants us to draw properly. Without the actual Dredge cards on Magic Arena, we can't guarantee how good it's going to be. And we're going to scoop that up. We don't have removal. We know that. We have nothing in our hand. That's finished. Nice and easy. All right. First game down. Let's get into the next one. Who knows? Maybe Monday morning is just not the time to play Dredge. I've probably played about 30 games with the deck, and that might have been the first time I've encountered that. Which is weird, because most of the time it's just all life game all the time. But lately it hasn't been as much. I don't know. Let's keep this. Looks good. There we go. Now we're playing against a real deck. They're gonna Thought Seize us? I hope so. Good. They got nothing. They're gonna take Snapcaster Mage, like a fool. Not knowing that we're going to unearth our Snapcaster Mage to unearth something else. Get infinite value. Not bad. Take it. Okay, playing blue ninjas. Very cool. Well, we'll attack him for one. Normally I would attack with both and try and bait them, but if they're ninjas, they're not blocking. They're not blocking. Absolutely creeping children. Because we're creeping children, we will otherworldly gaze now. Putting this to the graveyard and not like that. So, I think we're going to... if we play this, pay 2 life, we can attack both. I want to wait till we have a second black source to unearth, because then we can unearth Snapcaster. Oh, they killed him. Interesting. Well, we'll prize the Amalgam. We'll just play a 3/3. They're not doing anything, so we're pretty much just getting a free win here. I think I unearthed. Nah. I'll otherworldly gaze before I unearth. I have another unearth. Keep this on top. Creeping chill there. Get him. I'm not going to attack with that. I am going to attack with prized Amalgam. I just want to have enough blockers back. I don't want them doing any ninja stuff, you know? But next turn, at least I can Watery Grave, do my double unearth. Water Grave, unearth. Snapcaster. Oh, okay. Never mind. No unearth Snapcaster. We're going in. What do you got? Fairy Mastermind to block my fairy? Very cool. Okay. Well, I'll just play a Silver Smoke Ghoul and see what you got. The gate's usually pretty bad against my deck. Because the only... I mean, Otherworldly Gaze, Unearth, and... I guess, like, negating a glimpse of the Unthinkable would be good. But... okay, just dead, right? Like, I cast Unearth. On Snapcaster Mage. Oh, it worked? Okay. I'm gonna actually cast Glimpse. Or use it on Glimpse and then attack. See what they have. They have Fairy Mastermind. Good stuff. Instant? No, it's a sorcery. It's fine. Okay. Yep. Next. Glimpse myself. Go that to the battlefield, bring back both the prized amalgams. And it's a very resilient deck like that, where I barely have to play Magic and things just come back. Yeah, concession, that's what I like to see. So, they're playing the Gates. They are blue-black, so they're going to have something to target my graveyard, I'm assuming. So let's take out... do we take out the Unearths? We'll go down one Unearth. We'll go up one Shaman. We'll go... I mean, I could do Leyline, but I don't really care about their discard. Bizarre Trade Mage, they probably have the silly little sniper, so we're going to go down them. And I think we're going to go up at least one Outland Liberator. And maybe we do just keep up the Unearth. Maybe we just go 3 Shaman. I'm going to go up an Ashiok. Just in case. Just in case they, I don't know. In case nothing. In case we want to get rid of their graveyard for some reason. We waiting? This hand looks alright. We can cast Glimpse, so that's a plus. I think we play a turn slow. We get encrypted. Alright, well. We're not playing turn slow anymore. We're just gonna try and bait them little things at a time. Very nice. Ooh. Willowgeist is also our graveyard. Our loving graveyard hate creature. Because once they start removing things, especially one thing at a time, it just gets bigger. Naturally, just gets way bigger than their creatures. Yes, I will absolutely block with my Stitcher Supplier, thank you. How do you respond, opponent? Nothing? Okay, well, I will do this. Are you gonna do something about it? Ah, they're popping the crypt so fast. Look how nice that is. Now I'll glimpse. And a negate. Woo! Alright, our opponents. We have professional gamers on that side. And, yeah, we'll hold out. I mean, if they attack with Furmaster, I will just block. Yeah, they're gonna seek some stuff, play some fake cards, put some cards away. Easy trade. Yeah, yes please. Thank you. Get my life back. I mean, that's pretty good. I'm gonna do it. Unearth. Test of Talents. Wow. We got a swamp. And we've been tested. Our talents have been tested. Got me. I'm glad our glimpse didn't get tested, because at least we can just cast a glimpse. Are they just doing a hot nothing? Ninjas? Hot seas. What are you taking? Okay. Just where we wanted it. Thank you, opponent. I'm happy they paid 2 life for that. Let's see if our little vampire spirit can take it all the way. I mean, we can't block. That is an issue with our creature. So they got all the ninja value they want. Oh my god. Of all the cards, what on earth? They're cheating. They're cheating. What is that? Off the top, they have this. Alright. Next game. We're bringing in those. We're taking out the Unearths. We're taking out the Snapcasters. We are having some... do we want the Silent Gravestones? Yeah, we want Silent Gravestones, and then we'll bring in our Unearthing little things, the Recyclers. And go down Ashiok, another Recycler. Let's do it. Yeah, they're playing Tormod's Crypt. I can't believe they took our cards. Crazy. Yeah, we'll definitely play first. Yeah, we'll try it out. Let's see what we can get. Turn 1. We do have more dead cards in our deck now. Just as a way to fight against what they're doing. It was right there. Yeah, we'll just do this. We don't ever want this Leyline of Sanctity in our hand, so we're gonna throw it at the graveyard. There's the stuff. That's why we put him on top. Sure thing. Which one are you gonna take? I hope the Bloodghast. Yeah, makes sense. Willowgeist. Alright, no bait. Alright. They're letting us make them big. Sacrifice, exile target player's graveyard. Cards and graveyards can't be the target spells or abilities. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna cast it. See what they do. Good stuff. We're getting in there. Making them tap out. Getting in the aggro. We're down to 14. We are in good shape. First we'll start with Stitcher Supplier. See what we get off the top. Not bad. We'll tack in. They got a bird. Drown in the Lock. Okay. I mean, Drown in the Lock's pretty good against us. Very strange that they even have it. It doesn't look like they're playing even mill, like, rogues. But, the way it goes. Get in with all of our stuff. See what... Okay. They have block Stitcher Supplier? Yeah, that's fine. Get some value. They're gonna exile the grave right now. Yeah. Got us. You opponent lose a life. Okay. We should have held on to our... Ooh. Never mind. Let's do this. Another counterspell? Is that really what it is? No. Okay, they're gonna look for a counterspell. And they drew into the perfect card, as always. Nice. Wow. That was some hot draws. Hot draws from our opponent. Right. Yes, we will absolutely get a land out of our deck. Thank you. Thank you, opponent. So we need to also get perfect draw, just like our opponent, and get a... Yeah, we need to get something... I mean, Outland Liberator isn't the perfect draw, but he's here. Our opponent doesn't cast anything next turn, he gets big. Big and beefy. He can block, too. They didn't cast a spell. We're in good shape. They're going to blow up our Mana Confluence. We have no more lands to get. Don't need it. Yeah, let's see if we can... Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Set up the Glimpse for next turn. They're trading. Alright, they're getting desperate. I guess they don't want to go to 1 life. They know they could just die. And they can. Let's bait them with this. Well, didn't have to bait them. Creeping Joe. We will take the action. Creeping Joe is extremely important in, like, little trading aggro things like this. And now that we know what they have, we will Glimpse. And have 2 Hasters in the graveyard. And 2 3/3s in play. And then we'll have a Prize of Amalgam on their turn. And that's game. Alright, good. Good. Our top decks were better than I did have fun that game. Thank you. Thank you for asking me. Thank you for asking me, Magic Arena, if I'm having fun. I am having fun. Except for against the Life Gain deck. Didn't like that too much. That's okay. At the end of this, we'll fix up. Maybe we'll put some... Maybe we'll put a couple removal spells in the sideboard. Maybe we'll get rid of those Leyline Sanctities. And we'll just give up on the removal trade. And by removal trade, I mean protect my graveyard at all cost trade. We're going to keep this. This hand actually looks great. We can't cast our Willow Geist, but we can Otherworldly Gaze, set up our draw. We have Unearth. It's going to be good. Okay. It's Zoo. Welcome to the Zoo. We're actually going to play Signature Supplier so we can block. Not bad. So it's probably Tribal Flames. It's definitely Tribal Flames. Not what we wanted to see. So we're just going to... We'll Creeping Chill our opponent. We actually don't want either of these. Can't cast any of them. Okay. Take the action. No value out of it. Did I, No. There's Territorial Kabu. Does it exile cards from graveyards? It does. And we can bring back another... Right, Deathrite Shaman? No, another Willow Geist. Now at least they... Well, they probably just have Tribal Flames to kill us. Okay, we strangled it. Bad news for us. Mm-hmm. Yep. What do they choose, though? Yes. No blocks. We're taking it. And we're gonna die to a Tribal Flame if they got it. I guess we'd take 4. Another 4. Ha! We don't die to your tribal flame. What the hell is this? Okay. You can Snapcaster, Unearth, bring back Stitcher Supplier. I think that's the right thing to do. So if I cast Snapcaster, Unearth, cast Unearth, bring back Stitcher Supplier. This Willow Geist grows up to be a 4/4. We get a Creeping Chill out of it, which is nice. We'll take that action. No attacks. We're going to stay on the defensive. So, whenever attacks, defending player with defending player controls. Okay. Oh, this is bad. All right. Which creature are they targeting? Probably a Stitcher Supplier. Okay. Fine. We're taking 9. We dead? We dead. And that's dead. Alright, we got aggroed out. Our hand was kind of clunky. We got them in the next one. We are going to bring in these cards. Go down. Deathrite Shaman, don't need that. I wish I had land destruction, that'd be nice. Because our trade mage is alright. We go down. Otherworldly? No. A Stitcher Supplier, maybe? Not the Glimpse. Probably a Bizarre Trade Mage. Let's see if we can beat 5-color aggro. Zoo, I guess they used to call it. But there's no Curd Apes. Can't see the monkeys at the zoo anymore. And what else? What other things? They don't really play the cat as well. There's also the cat that has the Curd Ape ability. And that's what it was called Zoo. And then Wild Nacatl, which we have that one. Let's see how this game goes. Looking... I mean, this card's dead in our hand, really. We don't really want Bloodghast in our hand. That's kind of the beauty of Dredge. We want most of our stuff in our deck so we can just mill it. We'll start with this. Hit nothing. We're gonna Otherworldly Gaze on our upkeep. Just to maybe draw a card we want to draw. Glimpse is good. I want to draw a Glimpse. We'll take the action. Put Blooming Marsh. We'll take the action. We're not going in. We're gonna block. And then we'll Glimpse next turn. See what our deck has in store for us. Yes, please. Block there. A tap land means no. Rest in peace this turn at least. If only we had another land, I would love to do both. But Glimpse ourselves. Alright, well. All the Creeping Chills. And a Silver Smoke Duel. There you go. That's what Dredge should be. 2 lands, turn 3, opponent's at 6 life. They have a 3/3, we have a full board. They can't attack unless they have Let's give him a nice on that one. And they concede. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. Yeah, we dealt them 9 damage, gained 9 life. There's not much. A lot less gameplay for them to do. We brought in the Artifact Destruction against Rest in Peace, which they might be playing. But also just Leyline. Like, they're going to be playing Leyline Bindings. Just because it's a free removal spell. In their deck, basically. It costs 1 mana most of the time. Maybe 2. Yeah, we're going to try it out. We're on the draw, so it's not as good, but Bizarre Trade Mage can at least throw, like, Silver Smoke Ghoul into the graveyard. And be a nice big 3/4 flying. I've seen this play before. Now we really like the Bizarre Trade Mage plan. Let's get this to the graveyard, and this to the graveyard. We're going to draw that. We'll take action. Another one. It's a beater. Mana Confluence. So we want to Mana Confluence. Do we have anything in the graveyard? No. Well, we're gonna play him. Just because he can get bigger. We're gonna hold back with an Archimedes, but we're gonna block the Wild Nacatl. We're on kind of on the back foot now, which isn't ideal. But if they don't have any special lands, Bizarre Trade Mage can eat up these brawlers at least. Bloodghast, not bad, so we're going to Bizarre Trade Mage. Pay our life, that's fine. We have 3 lovely cards to discard. Well, I'll do this. And no attacks. And we'll see how it goes. They don't have red source. They can't fire us yet. They have red source. They can fire us. We could just die, but we're going to block there. Keep our Bizarre Trade Mage. Get Tribal Flamed. What on earth is that? What the... What is this? Oh my god. Here we go. Thinking. Let's give him the hearts. Alright. Yep. We got. They had it both though. There was not really... If we blocked, we would have still taken as much damage. Could have stopped 1 more damage, but they had both Gaia's Might and Tribal Flame. That's pretty wild. Back in on the Dredge plan. Let's see how we do. When we cheese people out of a game, it's very satisfying, but as you can see, people are also playing very unfair things. And that's fine. They have the right to play unfair things. Because we're also doing it. This hand, no good. This hand, bit better. We'll keep it. We're going to throw him to the bottom. Glimp. Oh, we're going to Stitcher Supplier into Glimpse. Glimpse is our best card. Hands down. Oh no, my Glimpse. Okay, never mind. They don't know how to play the game. We're in. Big action. Big action. Back in. Bring back the Silver Smoke Ghoul. And we're doing great. Yep, you can take our Death Ray Shaman. Go down to 12. We're gonna little Stitcher Supplier action. We'll pay 2 life. Bring back our Bloodghast. Amalgam. Oh yeah, we're throwing all of the trash. Everything to the graveyard. And they have to do something. What do they have to do? Concede. That's what I like to see. Maybe they'll think twice about... Do I actually... No, you know what? I don't know what they're doing. Other than thought seizing me, which is best case scenario. Anytime an opponent wants to pay 2 life to make me put a card I already want in my graveyard, it's good to go. Especially when they don't target my my glimpse. They should put Life in the Loam back on Arena, I think. I think Life in the Loam would be a fun thing. And Ensnaring Bridge. Ensnaring Bridge has been a card I've wanted basically since the inception of Arena. So I can finally play good fair Magic. Good fair fun Magic. Who needs to attack anyways? Maybe Bridge from Below would be cool on here too. I wonder if my opponent would like that. Dread Return? I guess if, I don't know if Commander Masters is coming to Magic Arena, but if it is, Dread Return would become a common, which is pretty wild. Pretty wild. I'll play it. I'll play it with this deck any day. I can finally make, like, almost make 4 Horsemen. Yeah. Yeah. Hand could be anything. Hand just got so much better. Okay. We're gonna play the Overgrown Tomb. We're gonna glimpse ourselves. Is it a no? It can't be a negate. That's what I thought. All right. We'll put some power into the play. Drain them. Good stuff. Ah, Mr. Bofa's back. Hello, Bofa. Sure. That's pretty cute. I like that. Silver Smoke Ghoul. We're going to unearth a Snapcaster Mage. We're going to Snapcaster Mage, a Glimpse the Unthinkable. And we're going to do it again. This time, hit all the goods, right? There we go. And a prize amount. Good. Creeping Chill. Get both our creatures back. There you go. Ah, our old friend, the Huan Ring. They're getting desperate, though. I like to see that. So, we will just play Prize Malcolm. Pass the turn. No attacks. They have protection from everything. We don't care. Taking damage from their own ring, also very nice, but they might just draw another one, which would be, you know, more annoying than anything else. Oh my god, it's unlicensed. We have the counter to it. We've countered their unlicensed turfs. We were absolutely attacking with all our creatures. Sure, both is in play. They're gonna target. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna target Willow Geist for sure. Be able to push my Willow Geist. Oh, Otherworldly Gaze in response. Gain some extra life. I don't actually want any of these cards. If only I could gain more life, then I could have brought back some stuff, but they have the hearse still anyways. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yep. Okay. Good stuff. I don't care about your stupid citizen. Alright, now we have to just bank on them not drawing another ring. But halfling, fine. No ring. Tarmogoyf, don't care. We want to top deck an untapped land, creeping chill them, win the game. That's our plan. I mean, no, we can't cast that. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna attack with Narcomoeba. A fatal push. All right. We don't Bizarre Trade Mage. Just because they have Orcish Bofa there. Get right on the turn. So when they target Otherworldly Gaze, we're going to cast it. And try and get them with a Creeping Chill. There's only one left. Yeah, well, it's tapped. We'll do this. Well. There are two. That's bad. They might get us with that. And that's it. Yeah. We can't get past that. Our window was hitting a Creeping Chill there. We did not. So we will Silent Gravestone. Go down on Unearth, go down a Snapcaster. And yeah. I think that's it. Just so they can't unlicensed search us out of this game. Our Silent Gravestone is our way to protect our graveyard without really us having to do anything. We go down the Unearth, we go down the Snapcaster because they don't really work with our Silent Gravestone either. This hand is kind of bad. I mean, I guess we could Stitcher Supplier and then Bizarre Trade Mage. We'll try it out. They're mulling. Okay, no Leyline of the Void. That's good news. It's a pretty bad draw. Those would have been pretty bad cards to draw. Alright, well, we got our lovely Deathrite Shaman, so we'll play that. We'll play the Shore. We're gonna Bizarre Trade Mage now. They might. No Bofa. Fascinating. I thought for sure. Containment Priest is a card. Containment Priest is a card. Alright. Again. Oh no! Okay. Yikes. This, us not having removal is going to be very tough to beat that. Just gonna draw a card. Tarmogoyf? Yep. Well, we got Containment Priest, and again, didn't bring any removal. Yeah, all this is bad. Like we're gonna put this to the graveyard. It's just gonna get exiled. And we'll take the action and it just goes away. And we'll say pass turn. We can Willowgeist. That might be our out. Make a big dumb Willowgeist, see if we can beat him down with it. Yep, the singular ring right there. We're not going to block this because we want our Willowgeist. And let's hope for the best. We're going to Willowgeist. Do we? Yeah, you know what? We're going to cast it. Alright, that's it. We die. We died to the Containment Priest. Did I fund that match? Sure did. Sure did. Why not? Alright. We're going in. What did we learn about this deck? And what we learned was Leyline Sanctity, no goods. Silent Gravestone, probably not that great. We'll go down to Reclamation Sage. We're going to go down these Recyclers. And we are going to go down all those Cyclers. Things we need for the deck. Waste discard cards from our hand. Don't have any of this. We need to put in Fatal Push in the sideboard. We'll just put in a full Fatal Push. We'll do, and then we can do Collective Brutality. Collective Brutality. Yeah, we'll put in Collective Brutality. We might dump Deathrite Shaman, put a Collective Brutality in the main deck as well. Doesn't gain 3 life, which is a shame. But this also seems pretty good. So we can just tap our creatures for it. Is that what we want? We want this. Yeah, maybe we want that instead of the Collective Brutality. No, we want Collective Brutality. We want Collective Brutality. We'll do one more game with our removal. I realize most of my other videos I just play them, make changes, and then never show them again. So you know what? Let's try it out. Let's see if that little change makes a difference in this next match. Who knows? Also, instead of green for the deck, we could be playing red. And be playing Faithless Looting, which is another very strong card we are allowed to play in this format. But we're just not right now. We're just playing green because I like the way green works with the little tree man, little tree spirit. This hand might be the worst hand I've seen in a long time. This hand is good, though. So I will keep the good hand, and I will throw away the bad hand. We're going to put Bloodghast to the bottom. And I'm going to start with Willow. Good old Willow here. Okay, we're getting Young Wolfed out. They're playing a Sacrifice deck. That's the only deck that plays Young Wolf. So we'll see... Yeah, Delighted Halfling. They're gonna try and give us the business next turn, but let's see what we can do. Okay. So far we're doing okay. some good damage. We have trample, so we still deal 2. They come back as a 2/2. Do we have anything to come back? No. That's okay. We can... No! That's fine. It's fine. They're looking at their Yawgmoth. They're like, it says I can play it, and that's because they can sacrifice a creature to Phyrexian Tower to cast it, if they so choose. Oh no. But it's... Wow. They're really going for it, eh? That is the One Ring. No doubt about that. I'm gonna cast it. I'll take the damage. Yep. We'll glimpse ourselves next turn. We have 36 cards. Shelly. Shelly's kind of a problem. Now they gain a whole bunch of life. We're definitely bringing in Fatal Pushes in this match. And I'll draw my card. Oh, it's a glimpse. Okay. Glimpse ourselves. Fatal Passage, bring back them both. But problem is they're going to gain 6 life next turn. We're not going to be able to do anything about it. And that'll be game. They'll go back up to 20 basically. Take 2. Yeah, you gain there. Tap that, gain 6 more life. So silly. And Karn. Okay, maybe they're not playing Yawgmoth deck. I don't know what the hell this is. We are just gonna die to the Shieldred though. We just don't have enough damage. Oh, he's gonna get... There you go. Sure. Sure thing. Oh, we can't even... Don't really have anything to deal with that. But we are going to bring in the Fatal Pushes. Fatal Pushes in. See, it's a match where Fatal Push is good. We're going to go down to Unearth. Down to Citrus Supplier. We can go down to Narcomoeba. That seems pretty bad. We'll go down to Collective Brutality. I don't see that being very good. And a bizarre... 2 Bizarre Trade Mages. We will bring in a... Outland. Let's try it out. We're versed in our good old X-Runner country. The whole country of X-Runner. We're playing first. Yep, we'll try it out. We always want to do this on the main phase, because, yeah, we want our creatures in play as soon as possible. Just like this. Drawing the land wouldn't have been bad, but it's fine. Our young friend here. We are going to... Let's start with the Otherworldly Gaze. Oh my god. Well, we'll just dump. We'll keep the land. Let's play tapped. Back in. Just lands in the graveyard, basically? Yeah. Pretty crazy. This doesn't trigger when our creatures come into play, so that's very good. They're definitely playing the they're like playing a weird hybrid Karn One Ring pile over there. We're gonna do this. Yes, please. All that graveyard. We're gonna attack in. Yep, what do you got? Fatal Push? Good thing. We'll bring them all back. And there we go. Silver Smoke Ghouls. Not really what we're looking for. We'll cast it. Why not? Seeing what our opponent's up to. Mr. X-Runner Country. Removal spells. The stone. Oh yeah, you can see. That's what they're up to. Okay, good. We didn't need our removal spell, but it was in our deck, so that's, you know, a plus. Do we want... I don't think Silent Gravestone actually deals with anything. Ashiok also doesn't really deal with them. Our own stone would be pretty good against our opponent, so they don't get to loop their dogs and stuff like that. But that's not what we're playing. I guess we could bring in the Deathray Shamans. Deathray Shamans would do the trick. We glimpse him. We have 3 of the cards we don't want in our hand, but we have 2 of the cards we really do want in our hand. So we're going to try that out. Ah, a little garden. Go grave tapped. Patra. Yep. A classic. Can't cast that spell, but that's fine. We don't need to. Not ideal, but we'll take it. I've seen better draws. We actually want to draw a green source. That would be ideal. Zulaport Cutthroat in play. Thoughtseize. They're going to Thoughtseize our Glimpse. That's going to suck. Yes. Thoughtseize the Silver Smoke Ghoul opponent. No! They read the cards. Come on. I like to better when our other opponent Thoughtseize our Silver Smoke Ghoul. It's better that way. Yep, drain me. Get a snake. Oh. Here's the prize. Alright. Good old young wolf. Ah, well. Never didn't have it. We'll double chill them. Do I have a ghoul? No ghouls in the graveyard? Alright. We're not going to attack. We're not going to get through their snake. Or their young wolves. We need a green source for this Willow Geist. Yeah, we'll take one. That doesn't mean anything to me. Alright, now we're playing. Actually, no, we're still not playing. We're still not playing. That's fine. I play Silver Smoke Ghoul. I'm going to attack him with Prize Amalgam. They'll get the young wolf in there. It's fine. Stable Passage. Bring back Bloodghast. Sure. I guess they're going to get a Patra hit, which is not great. We're going to hold this up. I don't even know if we have... No, we have an island and a swamp in there. Blood... Oh, this is bad. This is starting to get bad. Young wolf, young wolf. Yep. We have to take it. So they're going to kill our Bloodghast, which we're going to get back at the end of turn. Oh, so weird. Why would you just kill my Bloodghast? Oh. Ooh, I'll keep the Unearth. Unearth is nice. And by keep the Unearth, I mean not keep the Unearth. Yeah. We might just get... I haven't seen a single fatal push. They're in here, right? Yeah, there's 3 fatal pushes there. Still got Snapcasters there. We'll get a swamp. We'll take the action. We'll Otherworldly Gaze now. Sure. Put that on top. Trigger the same one twice. Yeah, Willowgeist might be the only way out of this game. We have lost. Willowgeist still might be able to do this. Now that we're this late in the game, we might be able to get this going. We're just going to take 4, because, I mean, if we double block, we're going to take 6 instead. Which is always a problem. Casting our Willowgeist. Exile it instead, so it doesn't actually go to the graveyard. That might be more of the issue. We'll tackle those. Patra. Interesting. They thought my creatures would die and they would get their goods. Oh, second of Patra. Duh. Of course. Of course. So we're gonna unearth. Outland. I think you do it. The stone is gone. Willowgeist gets pumped up. We still die. Make no doubt about it. We still dead. Yeah, the Blood Artist and the Zulaport Cutthroat. Yeah, that's good. They just get to sacrifice our stuff. They only have to sacrifice 2 of our creatures to kill us. So, that's that. Even, they could just attack with Young Wolves, and we still die. That's the way it goes. We didn't see our removal, but it shows that you need removal in your deck to some extent. Thanks for joining me. That was our little Dredge run. It was fun. It was cool. It's a quick deck. So if you want to just jam matches every once in a while, and you have you got the wild cards for it, I mean it's not too bad. You don't really need like Bizarre Trade Mage. You could probably play the haunted dude. You can discard cards to bring him back to play instead, and it'd be just as fine. But like if you bought the package, you'll have the cards. Glimpse, kind of necessary. Like you need Narcomoebas, you need Glimpse, you need Prized Amalgams, you need Creeping Chills and Silver Smoke Ghouls, and probably Stitcher Supply or Otherworldly Gaze. Like that's the core of the deck. You don't really need the Snapcasters, the Unearth. Willowgeist, you can play Faithless Lootings instead in like a red deck. Mana base is obviously expensive because I'm splashing green and for sideboard and stuff, but you don't really need it. It's kind of a cheap deck, which is kind of cool if you want to do that. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.